Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have an interesting topic for today's show, in which it is how to properly deal with the six United States conservative religious Republican Supreme Court justices. So let's get into this. All right. And I just want to explain something to everybody out there, to all my fans out there. Right now, right now, we have a total of nine, nine sitting U.S. Supreme Court justices. And out of the nine of them, there's only three Democratic U.S. Supreme Court justices, which means that there's six conservative religious Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices. Okay? Now, I'm sure everybody out there has been seeing and hearing the complete screw ups that came from the United States Supreme Court. Now, everybody knows that it's the complete fault of the six conservative, religious, Republican Supreme Court justices. It's not the fault of the three Democratic justices. They're trying to do anything. It's the six conservative, religious, Republican Supreme Court justices that have been doing the wrong thing. Okay, so now that brings us right into today's topic: how to deal with these six conservative, religious, Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices. Here's how you do it. Okay, it's the United States Senate right now that really have to take the action and arrest Clarence Thomas, okay, and his wife, and at least two other conservative, religious, Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices. And let me explain why I say this. The U.S. Senate needs to arrest Clarence Thomas and his wife for their part of what they did in regards to the January 6th, um, 2021 riots on the U.S. Capitol. Okay? They had their hands in it. So right there, arrest Clarence Thomas and his wife. Once you arrest Clarence Thomas, that's one less conservative, religious, Republican United States Supreme Court justice on the panel. So that would mean that there's five more to go, right? Now, out of that other five, the United States Senate would have to arrest at least two more other conservative, religious, Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices who lied in their testimony at the United States Senate confirmation hearings, because there's at least two other conservative, religious, Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices who lied in their testimony when they appeared before the United States Senate committee for their confirmation hearing. Okay, in regards to the abortion issue. So if they lied in their testimony at that hearing, That means they committed perjury, and perjury is a felony. It's completely illegal. So with that being said, you arrest those justices, right? From Clarence Thomas and at least two other conservative religious Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices. That would mean then one of two things. Either we'll have 3 Republican and 3 Democratic U.S. Supreme Court justices on the panel, right? Which would basically make everything a tie. They wouldn't be able to make an overwhelming decision then, but it would be basically a tie. Or here's the other thing that could possibly happen. If the current United States Senate arrests more than just Clarence Thomas and more than 2 other conservative, religious, Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices, if they arrest more than the 3 of them, then more than most likely what would happen is there would be 3 Democratic U.S. Supreme Court justices and maybe 1 or 2 conservative, religious, Republican U.S. Supreme Court justices sitting on the panel, which would then give the majority to the Democrats sitting in the United States Supreme Court. Now, that's what the United States Senate needs to do. Now, let's just say hypothetically, if that does not happen, then there's basically no other choice than President Joe Biden is going to have to nominate at least possibly around 3 or 4 more other Democratic nominees to be on the United States Supreme Court. And if he does that, then the United States Senate is going to have to do, since right now it's currently in the Democratic majority, what's going to have to happen is no matter what it takes, the Democrats in the United States Senate are just going to have to push through those other, let's say, 4 other nominees for Democrats to be sitting on the United States Supreme Court. So that's what's going to happen, and there'll be no other choice. But anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. And you guys can check out all the products on there. All the products that you see on there, we actually make ourselves. And I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that's AIHNY.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. And on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the link to my internet store in Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. Also, on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the links to the 2 books that I wrote. And if you guys follow those links, you guys could check out both of my books, and you guys can also purchase both of my books as well. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.